We're going to try a game. It's a new game. It's just come out. It's the Bradwell Conspiracy. It's a game where some sort of attack has collapsed some kind of Stonehenge museum, but it turns out to be some kind of laboratory as well. I've played a little bit of it just to kind of get to grips with how it plays. So what we're going to do is we're going to start again from the beginning. I will overwrite the game that I've played, because we'll go through it together, as is my preference. Yeah, so it's an interesting game. That I've actually quite enjoyed so far. I hope you'll enjoy it too. So we start out semi-unconscious and unsure what to do. As everything collapses around us. So yeah, it's
This is the Bradwell Smart Glass Emergency Protocol. Do not take off the smart glasses. Scanning for internal injuries. Please remain.
So the way things work on it is that everybody who's in this museum has these smart glasses. They can take pictures, they can do all sorts of things. Oh yeah, and also our throat is damaged, so we can't
move forward to get up.
We can't talk, which is why we need to communicate using photographs.
Thank you. Please look around.
We have this computer that talks to us. These are the glasses. So what we need to do is walk to designated areas at the moment. Which is easy enough. Just walk this way and go there.
Thank you.
Then we need to go quickly to the next one. And then when it tells us to, we crouch, etc, etc. So this is quickly the tutorial.
Any loss of dignity. Movement assessment complete. Probability of survival high.
Good.
Proceed immediately to the main entrance.
Okay, so yeah, you think, oh, here we go, main entrance, we can get out of here.
Main entrance locked down.
No, we can't.
Attempting to establish network communication.
Welcome to the Bradwell Stonehenge Museum. Enhanced security is in place.
Broadcasting emergency distress signal on alternative channels. Please proceed to emergency exit 2 in the north wing stairwell.
So yeah, we need to go there. This is our activity feed that kind of tells us what we need to do.
Scanning radio frequencies.
We're coming live from the Bradwell Stonehenge Museum, where
So I will just listen to the news report.
Escalating. As I speak, we're being pushed farther back by emergency service workers.
Indeed, tonight's public celebration for Bradwell's Clean Water Initiative milestone has turned into a public crisis.
Yeah.
An explosion occurred at 7:45
Everything's gone
PM.
wrong.
Fully evacuated with no major injuries or fatalities.
Not been fully evacuated.
With so many VIPs in attendance tonight, there is already speculation about terrorist involvement, especially given the Bradwell's history.
Yeah, so apparently there has been some kind of terror attack here previously, and Stonehenge was rebuilt.
In 2015, responsibility was claimed by the En Masse movement, a left-wing military
There it is
group with
there.
a stated goal of bringing down 1%.
So yeah, it's some people that wanted to take down the 0.1%, they said. And at the moment, at least, everything's collapsing around us. All these displays and all these other things collapsing all over. There's nowhere we can go this way. We get down there and we can't go anywhere beyond that because everything's blocked. But we can go up this bit of scenery that just collapsed. So yeah, it starts out, you're at a history museum. I quite like the art style as well. It's quite nice and clean. So we've got these evacuation displays. That one's broken.
The museum is now closed.
That one, proceed to your nearest usable exit. A guide that will be able to navigate you safely. The way we need to go to get out of here
Attempting to access door controls.
is there.
Please wait. Accessing door controls failed.
But the doors are offline.
Please proceed to emergency exit 3.
So he tried, but he couldn't go that way. So now we have to go to the south wing, which means we need to go back through here. Find our way somewhere else. None of the doors on this level open. And, oh, I may have gone the wrong way. Hold on. Just need to remind myself where I'm going. I only played a little bit of it not that long ago. Oh yeah, we can crouch under there, that's why. That's why I couldn't remember where I was. Yeah, so this is the kind of Stonehenge Museum. As you can see, we're not going down there, because the stairs are gone. The whole place is crumbling around us. Summer Solstice Celebrations 2026. Here we go, so yeah, evacuation alert.
For your own safety, please go immediately to the emergency exit.
And here we have the timeline of Mesolithic post holes. The earliest structures found in the vicinity of Stonehenge site are the large post holes. Posts were located northwest of the Stonehenge site and left to rot in situ. First monuments, the causewayed enclosure known as Robin Hood's Ball. The Stonehenge Phase 1, 2 and 3, etc. This is the Bradwell Foundation, which is a company that helped to rebuild Stonehenge and runs this museum. Well, they think it's a museum. So yeah, he founded it in 1964, became a household name, and declared 30% of profits going to charity. Did they? Well, I don't know. Employees hired from around the world. Mira Chowdhury, an engineer at Bradwell R&D, worked for Indian water charities. Bradwell R&D was created by Eliza Bradwell in 1995. And a new advancement being worked on for the Clean Water Initiative is introducing algae into the system. And there we are. As the global temperature rises, the climate becomes more extreme.
For the museum exhibitions, we advise you to immediately seek your designated emergency exit.
See, they don't want me to look at the exhibits.
Emergency exit 3 is directly opposite your current location.
Is
Please
it?
proceed there immediately.
We can look around at the stuff on the ground. There are some things we can actually look at there. Yeah, there we go. You can read the Summer Solstice 2026 celebration in support of the Bradwell Clean Water Initiative. Or something. There's more of those on the tables. No point looking at them. And there we have this supposed exit. And there's someone on the other side.
Say something if you're there. I got your distress signal. I'm here to help.
Guide detected. Establishing
So
connection.
we're going to link up with the guide.
Connection established.
Finally. The suspense nearly killed me. You okay?
I can't talk.
Is unable to answer due to damaged vocal cords from smoke inhalation.
Headphones.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll talk. You listen, and maybe we'll both get out of here alive.
Okay.
I think I found our way out. Just gotta open this. Problem is,
Yeah.
the door controls on my side aren't responding. Are yours working? Oh, right. You can't talk with the whole vocal fry thing.
Yeah, I can't.
Wait. Your guide can take photos.
Do we want to donate and
It can
support?
be
I don't
like
know.
Your voice. Guide established permanent photo connection.
Please do.
Photo connection established. Launching tutorial.
Yeah.
It's just pressing a button. We don't need...
Welcome
Yeah,
to the photo
he's going to do a
tutorial.
tutorial for us
Your
anyway.
personal Bradwell guide glasses come with an exciting photo mode.
Are you
Everything
kidding
around
me?
us is vibrating,
Capture and share your favorite moments
collapsing.
here at the Bradwell Stonehenge Museum.
We really don't need a tutorial.
Get ready to make memories. Here's how. Press the photo button now to take and share a photo.
Okay,
What a great time.
take a photo of the control panel, because that's what you wanted to see.
To the guide network, your photos will be instantly sent to connected friends and family. Snap and share.
Shoot, your door controls aren't online either. Guide, is there any way to get the power back on?
I suggest
There is a
requesting
way.
member of the
We need to go
museum
through there.
staff to investigate the relevant distribution board.
Great, up to us then. Okay, let's find that board and get the heck out of here before this whole place drops on us. Go look around and send me photos if you find anything or get stuck.
Okay, so I'll send her a photo of this.
I don't understand that picture. Sorry.
What about the door?
Definitely check out where the broken door leads to.
So yeah, we'll head through the broken door, and there's a room here with some power sockets on the wall. This is the site safety notice board. Don't know who the first aider is, and they have no details of any emergency services. You dial 999, clearly, because it's in the UK. We've got all sorts of forms, but what matters
You weren't
here
expecting to be fighting for your life today, huh?
is this, and all we really need to do is turn on these switches. Which is easier said than
Excellent
done.
work. Everything just lit up like a cheap bar on St. Patrick's Day. Hurry back so I can see what's up with the panel.
But there we go. So that's the door panel looked at. But it's not quite right yet.
Huh. Yeah, it's doing the same here.
Lock panels are unpaired.
So we have to pair the
The
panels.
access to pairing protocol granted. Pairing is achieved by comparing patterns and identifying the contrasting element.
Okay.
3 rounds must be completed to sync the locks.
What is this, a
Basically, we
frickin'
need to
game
press
show?
a button. She's going to send us
Tear the heck
photographs.
out of these things. First
She's
pattern,
going to send us
here you go.
photographs.
You have to press the one button that's
We have
not
to
lit
push
up
the button
in
that's not
either
lit up,
pattern.
as she says. So the picture she's sending me, the bottom row of lights aren't lit up. So the only one it can be is that one. As you see.
Nice. Second pattern coming up.
And the second pattern, she's got the bottom two on the right and the kind of second... Wait, what?
The keypad? Yeah, it's in pairing mode. Just press the key that's not lit up in either pattern.
Did the wrong one, I did the right one, thank
One
goodness.
more and we're out of here.
I couldn't remember which one it was for a moment there. Okay, so top two corners and then 3 on the left, second from the bottom. So, that one.
What's going... Oh,
Uh-oh, and we have to
the
run.
floor. Run!
I don't think it actually makes any difference. The floor collapses and we fall through it anyway. So we could have probably just stood there. Wouldn't have made any real difference. So now we drop down into an area that nobody's supposed to be going to. That nobody really knows. And this game from Bossa Studios. A Brave Plan production. The Bradwell Conspiracy. And we're going to infiltrate what turns out to possibly be a shadowy organisation. It might not have been originally, but it certainly is now. So here we are, we've fallen down
Restricted area of
into a
Bradwell
restricted
Aid
area.
Research and development. Security will arrive shortly to escort you to a secure area.
Normally security would arrive shortly to take me to a secure area,
Am I?
but obviously that's not going to be the case.
No.
There's a train station.
Oh, no. I cannot be back down here.
Welcome back to
Bradwell R&D Amesbury, home to the future of technology.
Proceed with caution.
Well,
Can't get up
we're
there.
alive, that's good, but we really, really have to get
The
out
immigration
of here
support
right now.
office.
There's,
Nora
there's a train
Hernandez.
station in the atrium.
No one's there.
Go there and ping me. I'll meet up with you as soon as I can. I
An
crashed
apple.
into some offices, so gotta
Can't
find
have
my
it,
way
though.
down first.
This is the train station. It's shut.
the main way to get in and out. Guide, what gives?
All personnel have evacuated the building. Exit and entranceways have now been sealed.
That's it? No other way out?
I cannot assess alternative exit points as I'm unable to connect to the building control system.
Wonderful. Well, you heard the AI.
Right.
Looks like it's up to us to look around.
We have to look around. Right.
Oh, the screen's in the back. What do they say? Take a look at the screens.
They say that trains are off,
Oh, look.
but the medical system's
system
on.
is still online. Not that you'd know what that is. It's meant for injured employees, but I think we qualify. We just need to get to medical. Wait, the elevators. Can you see if there's anything on the
Easier
steps?
said than done.
Elevators? I mean, lifts? Are they working?
That'll tell her that the lifts are locked.
They're locked. Guide, what does that mean?
Standard evacuation procedures.
It means that the lifts are
Once
locked.
train evacuation has been completed, lifts
Look,
are
if we'd
set
got the
to
train, I
short
mean, we could have
position
travelled
and
from
taken offline.
Amesbury R&D to London in an hour.
The main lift engine room.
Unbelievable.
Okay, judging by the map, that's
Apparently
very close to where
2026
I
looks
am
like the
right now,
60s.
So I'll check it out. Except you won't be able to use them since you only have a museum guide. Oh, I
Yeah.
have an idea. We're going to upgrade you from a trespasser to a bona fide Bradwell Amesbury employee. Kinda. On
Okay,
the map,
that
see
works for me.
induction reception? Head there, then ping me.
This is something I can walk on things and they don't move, they just sit there. So we go downstairs, which takes us into the induction area. Induction reception, in fact. We need to get a pair of glasses that are for employees. Look, new employee, stop by the induction reception and start your new journey. And a journey it is. This must be the Bradwell family. Look like something out of a 70s cartoon. And what we want...
I can't tell what you're going for here.
is to look at this.
Am I missing something? I don't get it. Oh, cool. You found the induction reception. Good. See the vending machine? It's full of staff.
Someone didn't get to finish their coffee, look.
We need to unlock one of these so you can take the Bradwell induction experience and become a Bradwell employee. You should then be able to use the elevators. But to make that happen, I need a Bradwell ID for someone who's supposed to start today or tomorrow. So take a look around and send over anything with an ID.
Okay, well, that has an ID
Sweet.
that I was trying to click on already. Obviously you need to wait until the right time.
Dr. Alex Sager, Clean Water and Energy Research.
And we need to get the glasses.
Unfortunately not a medical profile, but, well, it'll have to do for now. Go pick it up.
There they are. These are the glasses that we need. And now we're an employee, not really.
Welcome, Dr. Sager, to Bradwell Amesbury. Today is the first
Science
day of
Today.
our new and exciting
Bradwell
future.
Foundation, our world in their
Please wait
hands.
while we prepare
It's
the
all
compulsory
in your
Bradwell
head,
new employee
apparently.
induction.
Does that tell me
Okay,
something about the
I'm
game,
gonna
do you
go
think?
to the
It's all in your
elevators
head.
out of lockdown. But don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you.
I can't
So,
see it.
good luck. And,
This
gonna
is the
be fine.
induction area.
Experience prepared. Dr. Sager, please enter to start your new journey.
And we're going to journey into this world. Keeping secrets today means a better world tomorrow. We're keeping secrets, guys. So let's sit down.
I
And,
hope you like cheese. What you're about to see is...
Hello and welcome to the Bradwell Research and Development.
We've got someone that sounds like Jonathan Ross telling us all about our new
The
job.
difference is you. Pat yourself on the back. You are the best of the very best in your field.
Oh, God, it's worse than I
We
remember.
have to sit through induction.
This, the R&D Amesbury, is Bradwell's
Amesbury.
newest facility. Your work here
2026 Clean Water Initiative.
finding solutions to many
That's their big
problems
thing right now.
Bradwell Electronics and the Bradwell Foundation. If the world needs
Okay.
it, we can make it happen here. Research and development
They
is led
think.
by Melissa Bradwell, daughter
Melissa
of
Bradwell.
founder of Bradwell Electronics. Both
That's
father
John
and
Bradwell.
tirelessly to effect positive
He's
change.
apparently still alive, even though he somehow,
As an engineer,
even after he
Bradwell
founded a company in 1965,
on a newly discovered revolutionary material.
and he's still alive in 2026.
Substance is the next most advancement in material sciences. Programmable
So that's 60 years after he founded the company, so he must be over 80 anyway.
Substance mobile printer, a device which allows for the instant fabrication
Yes.
of objects.
This allows us to create items.
No longer a thing of science fiction. The
And you'll
SMT
see how
is
shortly.
substance to print any type of objects from digital blueprints created by engineers like yourself. We've put together a short, practical application test to give you first-hand experience.
It's much easier if they show
with this
us.
revolutionary device and its applications.
No turning back now. Time to leap into the weird world of material sciences. I'm gonna
So
go
here we
up
are.
these elevators. For real this time.
Exit to your right and proceed to the testing area.
So now we have to go through employee testing. We need to get that thing. And to do that, we need to press this button.
For the creators of tomorrow, Bradwell presents the Substance
And,
Mobile
well, you'll see.
Printer, or SMP for short. This is the latest prototype featuring the
We'll pick it up.
substance printing technology.
So
Please
there's
press
materials that we have to
Let's
pick
learn
up,
how we reclaim an
and
item
blueprints
with
and
the
things which
substance
create
print an
items.
identical copy into one place. This is the gateway to your potential.
Yeah.
And this is the key of determination.
Cheesy. Most
As the first
definitely
step,
cheesy.
please reclaim the key using the SMP.
So, you reclaim the key, which then means you can create a key.
The reclaiming procedure recycles the substance material and stores
So I
a
do that.
digital blueprint of the item in your SMP library. As long as
You
there's
have to
enough
line it up
substance
just
in the
right.
SMP,
Lining it up
you
can be a bit of a
print
pain
as many
sometimes, I've
copies as
noticed.
you like. In order to print, you need to activate the SMP printing mode. The preview's traffic light color scheme indicates if the SMP is able to print the item or
And
not.
so yeah, when the item's red,
Stay in printing mode, point the SMP to the keyhole in the gate and move towards it.
so you were pointing at the keyhole, there we go.
As you can see, the SMP's advanced algorithms
So
will
now,
suggest
when I
valid
print the key,
positions. Press the print button to print
it unlocks the door.
Congratulations, you have unlocked
Which is what we
the
want.
gateway to your potential. Please.
Now the next thing,
section. Welcome to Cats or Dogs. Bradwell's
we can
fun
pick
and in no way
to print cats or dogs.
personality test asks you kindly to print a total of 6 cats or dogs on the colored platform area.
We can take this stuff. This is
Just one of each animal.
the stuff you need to actually
So, pick and
print content.
We'll do the rest. This is refined
You use this
Bradwell
material
or substance brick, ready to be reclaimed by the SMP. No
in order
blueprints
to
for ID, sadly.
sort things out there.
European copyright
We can
reasons,
get a
some
giant
substance
lock,
items have their blueprints locked.
and
The
then,
guide interface will let you know if a substance item
well, you can pick whether you want to print cats or dogs. You need to print 6. So if I interact with that, we can take the cat blueprint, and if I interact with that, we can take the dog blueprint.
The
All
SMP
very
has
straightforward.
multiple blueprints.
So we want to use
Change
this
the active
SMP
blueprint with the change
to
blueprint
create
button.
blueprints. So I just do that.
Your
I have to
SMP
make
will
6
provide
items.
flat surfaces. For your well-being,
So if I do
it's
3 cats on the front,
print an object in a given location. Definition of what's that, Troy? No, the nice Bradwell applicant hasn't
Yeah.
forgotten about you. Don't be sad.
but apparently we're supposed to put other items there, so I don't know.
Well done for completing the Bradwell personality test.
I completed the personality test.
Want to know what's in your
I'm
mind?
someone who's focused on getting all the way to the top. As a problem solver, you're not afraid of any obstacles that are thrown in your way. You speak in actions rather than words. You're easy to work with, and your colleagues value your trust.
Next section.
I am ready for the next section, although what we should... Yeah, I can't take any of those. See, when you create something, it uses what they call units.
The rotation station,
Um,
where things often go sideways. For this test, you simply need to recreate the pattern from the right panel.
So that's a blueprint.
Well done. Now recreate the pattern on the wall to complete the test.
And then we can use that blueprint to create that pattern.
Rotate the item, press the rotation button.
We
Once you're
rotate
happy
it
with the rotation,
and fire it
press the
on.
print button to print.
Same again. You can rotate it either with LT or RT, or rotate it in the other direction.
If you have trouble remembering what
That's all we need to do there.
well done. You have near perfect rotational problem-solving skills.
Fantastic.
Perfect rotational problem-solving skills.
It's like the
Feel free
best
to
thing
put
ever.
that on your favorite dating app.
It's like the best thing ever to have those skills, isn't it? And this, well,
Welcome
you'll see.
to the most important part of our induction experience. Bradwell R&D's lifetime unilateral...
Yeah, this is the non-disclosure agreement.
Use your SMP to create the Circle of Trust. By doing so, you agree to the Bradwell non-disclosure agreement. Once
The trouble, of course, is that it's broken.
The door to the path of knowledge and discovery will open itself to you.
Warning.
Yes.
Irregularities in the NDA section detected. The use of the SMP is not recommended.
They don't recommend using my SMP.
That doesn't sound good. If you're stuck, I'm here, just one photo click away.
Yeah, so I'll show her that.
Oh, that's not good. The trust circle's half buried.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not gonna let you go ahead without doing that step. What else is around there?
A door number.
Okay, I have to find a way to override D14 without you doing all the circle stuff. D14. D14.
Yeah, 'cause I can't do
Where are
anything
you,
there.
D14?
This whole thing is collapsed.
Program, that's what we need. Is this taking a long time? Maybe it just feels that way, but oh, here it is. Ta-da!
And she's opened the door.
I have near perfect door opening skills.
Glad
Does
to
that
hear
go
it.
in pros or cons on a dating profile?
I don't know.
Alright, back to the
Depends how many
elevator.
doors you need to open.
If you need me again for that door, just holler.
Okay, so yeah,
Welcome to the archive, where you'll find
this is the
Bradwell's
archive.
patents over the course of its 60
Being part of
years.
Bradwell R&D means you're part of the Bradwell
The
family,
induction will continue through the next door.
which is great, isn't it? Keeping secrets today means a better world tomorrow. Profit is progress. Profit allows us to continue our work. And there's a TV there, but I can't do anything with it. I don't know if that's supposed to do anything. Doesn't appear to, so let's continue into the next area. The floor is indeed
Think
lava.
of your voice.
Fantastic! For your next
So-
step, we have... Well done. Now use the traversal blocks to cross over.
We have to
the
use
other
these
side.
blocks to create a
And
bridge.
remember, you can rotate substance objects with the SMP. I mean, I'm not trying to say you forgot. Anyway, good luck crossing the lava.
We use this thing to print, but then what we need to do... See, the trouble is, if you put it, that it's very difficult, it seems to me, to actually get these in the right place. At times. I can rotate it and it goes that way. And that's useful, but ultimately not much real use, you see. But we can do this. That gets us out of the lava.
Using the traversal block as intended. Doesn't it feel great? And don't
Can't
forget,
reach that to reclaim it though.
rotate it.
That's fine. So we rotate this. Create a little bridge. Walk across. Pick it up. And again.
Typical responses to standing on lava include, ooh, ah, is it me or is it just warm in here?
But I'm short on the substances that we need. See, so I can't do that.
Wow. If this were real lava,
Have to go back to the
you'd die a
beginning.
horrible death. But thanks to Bradwell patented lava tile screens, you can fail as much as you like.
So we can't leave anything behind. So immediately we've got the problem of making this bridge work across there.
Hey,
You
the
see?
SMP's rotation functionality could be super useful
Could be.
in this section. You know, just throwing it out there.
I agree, but it's too close to my body to print it, apparently. I have to admit, the printing mechanics in the game have been driving me a little crazy. And you can't build a bridge the other way. I thought that might work. You can't do that. I can't. If I leave that there, then I'm not going to be able to... Because I can do that, and that's fine. But as soon as I try to do anything else,
Although you can
I'm not going to be able to do it.
agonizing death with Bradwell patented lava tile screens, you can't avoid judgment from
yeah, this part was quite frustrating earlier when I was trying to play it. Look, now I can build the perfect bridge. Exactly the bridge I need. See, now I can build it without any problems at all. It just all of a sudden it works. We reclaim that one and we move across. So now we can do it without any issue. Because we haven't left anything behind. See? Easy. At that stage.
Another successful crossing. Marvelous. You are so close. Falling into the lava now would be such a huge disappointment.
It would. Yeah, so we better not do it. And if you make me do it, I'm going to get very angry. Why is that not working? There we go. Now we can cross and take it back.
Well done. You are
Yeah,
now safe.
no more
Unbelievable.
puzzles. Okay. Now I know how this one works as well. You've basically got to attach the items in terms of when they were made. So the TV's first, then the computer. So what we need to do is take these line tiles, the ones that are red. We can take those and then we can make lines between the places. Like so. So, the first things we need to connect to each other are the TV and the computer. So there, and there, will get us straight to those two items. The next item we need to connect up to is this. I don't know what that actually is. I don't know what that item is. Bradwell R&D, is that just the building? I think it is. So yeah. No search engine bothers storing their information because apparently it's common knowledge. Or maybe it's very secret. So that's the Bradwell Foundation. We want to create a connection between those two. And then we need to connect this and that. But what we've forgotten to do is connect that. And that should get us where we need to be. Except it hasn't. Wait. 2008 and then 2021. Yeah. You see what I've done wrong, don't you?
Another brutalist building. The dates you need should be in that room. I don't remember them all off the top of my head.
Shelley and Troy believe in you. For now.
For now. I don't have enough substance. Which of these can I take away? TV to that. This to this. Let me take that one for a minute. I'm not sure if I needed to do that or not. That's more like it. So TV, computer, this place, then that place, and then this. We're short on... I'm stuck. Oh, hang on. Do I not need to... Ah, of course. I forgot about these. You can take these to help you build. I was too busy thinking about what I need to do there. Right, so... No. Imagine doing that. Well, it might be me because I don't actually work for you, you see. And that opens the door. And we can't reclaim any of that because it's needed. We get a cat thing again, and we get some more of the substances.
and not the other way around.
Congratulations, yeah. Terrible puns. So on we go. Need that. I found my detour, the trouble is getting, once again, the trouble is getting it connected. There. And then we can connect it. Should be able to connect it there, but it won't allow me to do that. Until now. Now I can reclaim these and move to the next area. So yeah, it's a lot of creating items, taking photographs to get help, and just generally that kind of thing. We get help now by moving this door,
No problem. I can do that for you.
which will allow us to go across there. And hopefully without falling down. We have an office here for recruitment. Mr. Idris Nejem, or Nejem, I don't know. That's the Keeping Secrets Today poster again. People of interest map. Prospective employees. Eli Tremblay. And Kem Eddy. Morgan Reinders and Iskra Volkov. Those are people that they're looking for. And there we've got a book about the lives of flamingos. Exciting. But ultimately there's not really anything in here, so we'll continue on. Next area. So the next area is there. We need to take a picture of that and get her to close that door too.
Accessing the door control.
Above the induction area. There's two
Hey,
places
good
there.
news. Elevators are up. And they're down. They're working again, is what I'm saying. And,
Okay, good.
And I also
Fulfillment and
found
distribution.
a way for you to get there. There's a vent entrance
Chateau
in
in
the
the
big map
night.
room, which should lead you directly back out to the atrium.
Good. So we've got to find a vent in the map room. What's this? Mail processing guidelines. Redact any questions or information related to R&D projects. Check for restricted items, and basically one way and the other, just make sure nothing's going out that shouldn't be. Dearest Daryl, how's it going, honey? Your father and I are currently nearing the end of our Nordic cruise and thought we'd check in. It was a real shame you couldn't join us. You'd have loved it. You know, they banned fossil fuel cars this year. The cities are so quiet. Really nice. You should try and get some time off and visit us. Yeah, he's not going to be doing that. Congratulations on your new job. Hopefully you're settled in now. I still can't believe you managed to get a job at Bradwell. I still remember when we'd write our own games on that Bradwell computer we had in the 90s. So amazing. Here's hoping you'll inspire a new generation. She's got nothing to report. Jamel's busy with work stuff. Mum's good, though it's looking like she may never get to retire. I'm digging this whole pen pals thing. Yeah, so basically these are the people who make sure that information
I'm going to write a children's book about this escapade when I retire from my career in tech.
don't
Only
write the
imagine
wrong
penguin. No
things.
offense, but you always need an animal in a children's book.
You'll reimagine me as a penguin, will you? Office's progress, as they say. Financial forecast, everything looking good. Until this happened. Some offices. But not really anything we can do in the offices. What does that say? Must go out today. Okay, there's the map room. There's the vent. On we go. Onwards and, well, onwards I guess.
More good news. Got myself some sweet access permissions for water and energy research. We should be all
Good.
set now.
We're all set for water and energy. Basically, yeah, we just crawl through the vents. And if I remember rightly, yeah, we can't go that way. Into that office where it does say, if in doubt, redact it. We don't want to go down there. So we print one of those. And then take it away again. I was standing on it, so you can't reclaim it when you're standing on it. But here we go. We return now to the area we kind of started in, I guess.
Well, congrats. You're out of induction
Here.
and with one of Bradwell's greatest inventions.
You get some knitting needles.
Don't break it. The paperwork would kill you. Anyway,
Polymer.
head to the elevators in the security area. I've got elevators to check out myself.
That's one of those summer solstice things. What's up here? Did we look up here? I don't think I looked up here earlier, to be fair. Ah, we can't look up there. What we can do is get across that hole. But not with knitting needles. But with the traversal block. Oh, come on. See, this is the only thing I don't like, is that the traversal system takes a bit of work. Like if you're not doing it right. Like if I do that now.
Just found a guide taped to the bottom of a flower pot. It's useless though, because someone watered the flower.
You'll use too many of them. I don't want to do that, so what I need to do. So you can't. So you need to rotate it so that it'll get you across. And it's easier than it's, you know, it's harder than it sounds. But there we go, we got across. It means that that third one we can't reclaim, but hopefully we won't need it. We have to go to the security office, which is over there. And it's easy because there is nowhere else we can go. What does that say? Create or consume. That's all I can read because it's a bit fuzzy.
Next time we hang out, let's just get sushi instead, okay?
That sounds like an eminently better idea than staying inside a collapsing building. Okay, so here we are, we're in the security office.
Hey, just stepping into
Nothing's
an elevator,
possible.
but don't worry, our guides should still keep us connected.
Exercise
See you
caution.
down in clean water and energy research.
And all together, better tomorrow. These are the timetables for the work. There's a security meeting at 8. Museum security head of the party at 9 till 11. Team A, 9 till midnight, usual Bradwell R&D security. C, 4 till midnight, escort Melissa Bradwell and team to the museum. And 5:30 till midnight, Team D, escort John Bradwell and team to the museum. And by the way, there's a chance of evacuation. A high chance of an evacuation event. So they had an idea that they might need to evacuate, but they just let everything go ahead as planned. Report any suspicious activity. Yeah. Report your friends. But there's nothing here. Otherwise. So down we go into the next location. Now we've got some smashed up stuff. Someone's handbag in a box. Some computers and some security gates.
For a new building, some of it sure is dusty.
Apparently she's gone to a very dusty place. You realise, of course, that the place is collapsing. There's Bradwell and his daughter. Right, now, whenever you get in an elevator,
Removal of blueprints and
you have to put your blueprints away. You can't keep them.
to comply with the
They're
Bradwell
gone.
conspiracy
You have to pick
protocol.
up more in the next
Please
area.
interact with the Bradwell substance and blueprint reclamation system before access to water and energy research can be granted.
Ah, yes. Substance shortage. That's a thing, actually. Spoils all the fun.
Yeah. So we need to do that. We've got no choice. We can't go anywhere if we
Energy
don't.
research granted.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I'll see you in water and energy research.
Good. So off we go to the next area. This is now where we're in the labs, the various labs, where we can start looking at what's really going on behind the scenes.
Welcome to Clean Water and Energy Research, Dr. Sager.
Here we are.
You've been assigned an office and a shared lab space.
Yes.
Warning. Electrical shortages detected. Lifts have been taken offline for health and safety.
Yeah, I noticed. Stupid
So,
elevator.
lifts are offline. We knew that already.
Doors won't open. You go
She can't
ahead,
get out
see
hers.
if you can find Dr. Chowdhury's office.
Well, I can find it. I've been there. So yeah, we need to look for stuff that we can pick up to make things. There's like I can't even see what that is. Microscope. Some papers. A thing. Someone's left their briefcase there.
These stupid elevator doors are
Just having trouble getting the doors open.
annoying. Ugh,
I didn't have any trouble getting the doors open.
like pimples that don't pop.
It's a helix.
Hey, I think
Some people celebrating too soon by the look of things there. Plant pot.
doors.
That's what we want. Plant pots.
I'm out. Finally. Phew. Okay.
Vacuum.
I'm gonna scout for a way to medical, and you
This.
say hello
And
to
that.
Dr.
Now,
Chowdhury.
there is something, I'm
Imagine
sure,
that'd be very awkward.
here that I was supposed to pick up. I seem to remember. No? Well, maybe it appears after I've gone here. I've noticed that seems to happen. You can't do certain things until you've done other things. I'll soon find out, because I know we have to pick up some bits of that substance that they were talking about. There's an algae molecular biology manual. Just what you always wanted, I'm sure. When someone said, "What would you like for Christmas?" I don't think he asked for one of them. Let me see. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Basically, we need a load of that stuff. Yeah, I was wrong.
Corridors. If I see spooky twins, I quit.
The Shining, yeah. Yeah, so we need some of these substances so that we can go to places. Now, this is the office of the doctor that we were told to.
Please wait here until Dr.
Visit.
Chowdhury has returned to complete your induction.
She's got a tablet, but we can't
If I
look
were
at.
you, I'd have a snoop and see if you can find
That is going to
Our
be
contacts are pretty
useful in a
good about
minute.
removing Bradwell tech from the building. I'm clearly not a model employee.
A lamp, should I say. Her drawer can be opened, but all that's in there is a book about the environmental science of safe water. And a letter. I hope this letter finds you well. I realise I haven't heard from you since you took your new job at R&D London. Also, no email. I understand swearing off social media, but email? Anyway, I'm in regard to a favour, something. They've been singing and dancing about their new water and energy systems, but trying to contact my connection with them seems to be drawing up dead ends. Closest I've got to an answer about it was something to do with something being priority. Maybe if you can ask around and ask what the plans are. Yeah, that was never going to happen. I can't get into the computer, obviously because it's not ours. That drawer's locked. Now see, there's a thing here. I need to collect that as a blueprint. And then put it back. This, we need to make that pattern on this.
Some of these
Now,
always have carpet.
in
Maybe
order
I
to
should
do
shuffle my
that,
feet and static shock the system back to life.
maybe you should. Or maybe you should be quiet while I try and find out what I'm doing. Another book. That is Wastewater Treatment with Algae. There's a thing we can pick up here, which is a Project PBR. And there we have Phase 2A
Yeah, that's definitely all
photobioreactor.
And Melissa overseeing
We
the
have to do
Clean
all
Water
that.
Initiative directly.
They were going to do London, Manchester and Glasgow first. Clean Water Initiative. We can also go upstairs to our own office.
Hey, I found a bunch of freight elevators in the maintenance section. Hang on. There. The bad news is they aren't powered up, so we can't use them just yet. I'll look into it. In the meantime, you need to find a way to get to
Nothing in there. We look at our computer, we get a voicemail.
Using the Bradwell voicemail system,
All it is him telling me how to use it, and that is an automatic welcome message. We don't care about that really. What we will do is take this brick of substance, because we're going to need it. And now we can go down and open the box in her office. There's a letter here to Dear Mira, now the past 3 years have flown by. While I'm sad to see you leave, I'm sure you're certainly all off to help more people than you ever could with just us. Having worked with the Bradwell Foundation in the past, I'm sure you'll make great things at Bradwell R&D. And they commissioned a table. I know you love puzzle boxes, so this is one just for you. You even cast a combination reminder which can double as a nice ornament. That. So yeah. It's like that. And then we don't want that, but we do want that, I believe, and then that. That then opens this, and there are her glasses. And we can pick up her glasses and put them on instead of the ones we had on before.
Welcome back, Dr. Chowdhury. Your new Bradwell buddy, Dr.
And now we can look at her tablet and computer. So, to Mira Chowdhury. Hey guys, or shall I say aloha, we're all set up for the party this evening for Ken's birthday. Everyone's doing a great job of keeping it secret. Let's meet in the raised seating area at 6. Requested updates to the blueprint. There's loads of stuff going on in this building, so it could be combining research areas, but this is what happens when your research work is actually going to be used in the real world. It's not just yours anymore, and especially for something as big as the Clean Water Initiative. Apparently Melissa have asked for a code module to be added into the algae pod blueprint. But my station to be asking Melissa about her plans. Yeah, they don't know what the module's for. And that's a summer solstice celebration email. And we've also got the tablet, which has other emails on it. Your daily meditation.
A meditation that will help.
I don't really care about that. And thank you for your concerned email. I feel the need to remind you that you helped create the tech. I'm not at liberty to discuss location rollouts with employees. Basically, he's not. She's not supposed to have done what she was doing.
Hey, I've managed to get into one of the power distribution control centers.
Now we can go to the lab.
The facility generators aren't in great shape, so we need to find a way to get more power on the grid. Or
Yeah, and I know how to do that. So first of all, we have to go in here. To do that, we have to go downstairs. And this will now show us... well, so here we've got...
Photobioreactor? Oh, please tell me it makes electricity. Can you start it up?
Let's start it up and see what happens.
I got dialogue boxes popping up about systems initializing. I'll be honest, I don't really know much about
All
photobioreactors,
initializing.
only that algae and sunlight.
So that's what that thing was. It was a blueprint for a
It's using hydrogen
photobioreactor.
Those things are
Not
powerful.
perhaps Blue Ribbon.
Amazing, really.
Not that I've ever drank that, but yeah.
Red pop-up boxes are never good. What the hell is happening? Are you okay? And
I'm fine.
My screens have gone blank. Do you have any more details? Can you show
So
me
the
what's going
algae
on?
pods are missing from up there. The pump pressure's been lost. Algae for water purification. Got someone else's glasses, which we'll need in just a sec. Some more substance.
Oh, hang on. I finally got an error log to load.
Yeah.
That's not good. Not just
Swap our glasses, because then we can get to more places.
I passed some CO2 extraction equipment earlier, so I'll go check it out. You, however, need to look into the algae pod and pump room situation. If
Yeah, we
you
need to
can
go and
fix
do
me,
that.
I'm pretty sure I can bridge the fuel cells into the main grid and power those service elevators.
This gives us access to here.
Birthday, Dr. Giller. Your colleague
Gives us the algae pod
surprise
blueprint.
birthday party this afternoon.
That's the Bradwell Wiki. Hydrogen has long been held as a possible successor to fossil fuels for the world's energy needs, its only emission being water vapour when it's processed. Hydrogen does not occur naturally on Earth in large quantities. Current methods of producing hydrogen, such as electrolysis of water and steam methane reforming process, are energy intensive and lead to the emission of greenhouse gases. Yes, if they alter the genetic structure of an algae culture, well, we'll give them other options. More substance bricks. And nothing we can use in there. Look at Giller's computer. Just so you're up to date, I ran the tests with the 3H27V NARAC blueprint, which is the original approved 3H27V algae culture. The NARAC is the code module added RE Mullis's request. Everything seems normal, but I need to get the wastewater pipe connected so I can run the stage 2 tests. Worried? I wouldn't say so, just be vigilant. Should we be worried? Loads of stuff going on in the building. They're worried about a possible attack. Yeah. And they were right to be worried, weren't they? Right, so we've got the blueprint for algae pods. They need to go in there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and put them in first, because it's nice and easy to do that. Oh, except I don't have... no, I can't yet. I need some kind of platform to get across to there. And I haven't found a blueprint for a platform of any kind yet. So instead we'll go through maintenance. There's a service elevator we can't use yet. And here's the water treatment area that we need to get across. And the way we need to do that is we need to move these platforms. That platform's no use, this platform is. So...
Water clarifiers, which are all filled with the waste of the past that is the drink of tomorrow.
lovely.
Anyway, the pump room should be just on the other side. Have you found a way to get over there?
No.
Guessing that's a no, Amber. I can't get across photo. Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna.
She could turn these on.
Okay. Is one of the clarifier walkways rotating? Can you send me a photo? I need to know which one is moving.
There you go, number 2's
This
moving.
might actually work. You'll have to send me the numbers of the walkways you need me to rotate. It's a bit of a hack. Each walkway seems to have multiple stopping positions, so you might have to try a few times.
No, they don't. They have 2.
Hopefully get us free. I shall rotate number 3.
Thank you. Now turn it again. And we turn this one.
No problem. Number 6 it is.
Now number 5.
Here comes 5.
That's how we survive. Woo! And number 8.
8 it is.
Oh, you didn't have any smart rhyming comments for 8, no?
Okay, same one again.
Yeah. Now turn that one on.
Okay.
Now to do this one, we actually need something to
Turning
block
9. Not
there
sure what's
with,
Uh-oh. Something just short-circuited.
because
I can't stop the walkway. You'll have to MacGyver your way through it.
it won't stop, but we can make it stop by putting them there. And that will then open that gate and we can walk on. As I say, I did do this area earlier. There's also an area where we have to reconnect some pipes in a moment. But this will stop that from moving, which will let us get on there. What I'm going to do first is just see that I can put that there. And that one in front of it, you see? So now I can reclaim these 2. And this will move around to the next area. As you want. This will stop again. We can take one of them and...
Oh, I heard that. I hope everything's still attached. To you, I mean.
Apparently I can't collect this. Oh, there we go. We don't want to lose any of our substance items. Okay, so the next thing is we go in here. We have to fix that, mainly by pulling pipes out.
Yeah, those pipes definitely need fixing.
Yeah, they do. But we can't use our thing in the water, which is a pain. But now we have a platform we can use. Shouldn't be so bad. I did want to try and do it this way before, but it never seemed to want to work. So the only way to do it that I could see was to do this. Which did work last time I was trying to do it, but now it doesn't. And it was working just a moment ago as well. Yeah, see, it's a good game. The issue is that this doesn't work every time. Which is annoying because, as I say, otherwise it's a good game. There we go. We need to create a plank here too.
Got them! The CO2 filters! Ugh! They're super heavy. Need to look for some wheels.
I need to turn this, come on. So we build planks, they will get us onto the pipes. And we need all the substance we can get, as I say. So now what we need is to get these pipes. Best way to do that I found was to build a platform, which will then let us reclaim pipes and drain the water. So next steps, we need to connect this pipe to that pipe. So that the water can flow properly. Which is actually fairly straightforward, but I need to build another platform there to do it.
I found a shopping cart. I found a shopping cart? Why would they have it? No overthinking, Amber. Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, just let's not worry about shopping carts right now. Just worry about getting out of here. Ah, I need that plank. Okay, so, as I say, we need to connect these pipes. And the best way to do that is to do this. And then we can connect it to... It's annoying because it's difficult to get to exactly the right location, you see. Because we can't connect it from here, we need to do it from basically right underneath it. So, oh, on we go again. Ah, come on. There we go.
Back at the CO2 extraction equipment. This could take a little while, but I think we're looking good.
Good. I'm taking a while. Oh, I managed to do this without any problems earlier. I wonder actually. Pipes. Let's take one there. One there. One there. That one goes there. That one there. That one there. And that connects the pipes.
Water flow
The pump room's fine.
restored. Pumps have been reactivated.
Look at you, fixing
The water
it.
pumps
Awesome.
are fixed.
Now go get those algae pods installed. I'm nearly done with reconnecting the CO2 supply.
So we need to connect the pods, as I say. The pods are easy enough to connect. And then we'll have finished this part of the... Hey, wait, that door's supposed to open. Apparently I've missed something. Ah, the glasses. We need the glasses to keep going.
Welcome back, Mr. Boyd.
Michael
Don't forget
Boyd.
to attend Dr. Giller's birthday
Build a
celebration.
bridge to unblock.
Say the water shuts off by itself. Make sure that also includes that they will empty the rest of the water out of the system before I start working on it.
Yeah. Being late is unacceptable. Consider a black dot next to your name. Thanks for bringing the water reroute to my attention. The maintenance team have done the major work of rerouting the water around the pipes. Yeah, and the wastewater pipe connection. We know all that because we've just done all that. Because I did it earlier, so I just felt like we could just get through it quickly. This is the control room for the clarifier. We don't actually have to do anything in here. It's just the way we get back. And there's nothing for us to take here. There's a Rubik's Cube that no one really did anything with. Thing is, I need one more unit of that stuff, but wait. Wait a minute. Did I leave the wood on the little bridge that I created? No, I didn't. Oh well. See, because we need to create 3 algae pods. Oh no, it's fine. I just remembered. I'll get all the parts I need to create the algae pods fairly quickly. Back to the labs we go. We have to go through that vent to get the last part of this ready. So we need to make ourselves a little platform to do that. Take that back. And yeah, we get enough substances because we have to take off some of the vent covers to get where we're going. Like so. So now, algae pods are those things. Make one there, make one there, and make one there.
Install algae pods. Check.
That gets us
Above a tick next to a list item.
to restart the PBR.
Good news. I fixed the CO2 supply.
We can restart the peanut butter and jelly.
To the main grid. You know what this means. We can try starting the reactor again. So stop whatever you're doing and head back to the photobioreactor control room. That startup button isn't going to push itself. Great.
There's a bit where I need to fix a pipe here in a second, so I'm going to just be ready for it.
All systems are looking good.
Yeah.
Not seeing any red error boxes so far.
No errors, woo!
Looks like
Amazing.
our work here is done.
Until this happens.
Ugh, what now? Not again. No, fix the pipe. Fix the pipe, quick! This stuff is getting into the ventilation system. Hurry!
Come on. Why is it not working? There we go. Fixed.
What? It can't.
It creates like a weird portal thing, which I don't totally understand, that creates
The SMP.
some of that substance stuff on the ground. That doesn't actually do anything to us.
This is very bad.
It just drops some of this on the ground.
Fuel cells fully charged.
Not that we can pick up.
Clean water and energy research restored.
Forget what you saw. We need to go. Head to
I'll
the service
try.
elevators now.
Forgotten what I've seen. What did I see? I don't know.
I'm in one of the service elevators.
Connection lost.
Oh, I've lost connection to her. What a shame. I'm in one of the service elevators too. And there we go. We're moving again. Yeah, so it's an interesting sort of game. I mean, it's got some interesting sort of quirks and.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Anyway, we've made it to medical.
This is again exercise
Find the
caution.
evac stations and get out of
The
here.
only place we have to go is that way, over to our left here, through the medical wing, and you'll see.
Welcome to the medical center. Emergency care on the ground floor. GP offices and observation rooms on the first floor.
Basically, we need
See the
these
metaphorical ivory tower?
details to
Doctor's
escape.
offices are up there.
There's the
Starts with Mel
infirmary.
and ends with Issa.
There's the research wing. And there is our goal, the evac station.
Nice evac station. The one over here is super small and contains way more spiders than I really want. So let's
She's obviously gone into not an incomplete area.
Oh, great. Here's a surprise. Problems with pod tracks in the tunnels. Hang on, I'll show you. See the red lines? Those are broken track connections. And the
Yeah,
orange
there you
one
go.
needs rerouting, otherwise
They
I'll
just
be
need
stuck.
fixed.
Looks like you're right next to tunnel entrances.
Not quite
so
as straightforward to get out
You're in
of.
charge of track repairs. Wait, before you go, can you send me a photo of your pod?
I can. There it is. I already sent you one.
Wow.
But
Your pod looks like an all-you-can-eat buffet after lunch. All the good stuff is already taken. You know what? Let me worry about the spare parts for your pod. You just make sure to get the tracks all fixed up. No tracks, no pods, no exit.
don't know where I have to go to get the tracks sorted out, mind you. But let's see, we need to find somebody's glasses that'll give me access to areas that obviously I don't currently have access to. There's nothing here that's going to let me do that. Can't get into the research wing. There's... what's up here? Because obviously there's a place upstairs, but... various rooms. Dr. Rova. Fundamentals of Neuroscience. Drawer's locked, but he's got some of that. So we'll be having that, thanks. Bradwell R&D. There's a private wing as well.
Okay, so I think the static printers in the evac stations, they customize the pods based on individual requirements of patients and staff. Once I've accessed the printers, I should be able to figure out which blueprint parts we need for your pod.
Can you? Oh, good. Nothing in there. May as well take a look through these rooms while we can. I'm assuming we have to go downstairs. Patient observation. Nothing in that drawer. Yeah, we can open the drawers, but I don't actually know that there's going to be anything in any of them. I feel like, you know, if there's drawers there, you have to open them and check. It's a nice looking view out there, I suppose, even though it's obviously artificial. And this is Dr. Chase's room. And there's a computer that I've somehow got access to. Some staff are going down to tunnels to smoke. How do I get that open? I want that. How do I get it? I guess I can't. He doesn't have any glasses anywhere that'll let me get into the maintenance tunnel. The track, I guess, really. That's obviously where we just came from. And here's the infirmary. Maybe we'll find something useful in here. Intensive care. Yes, we will, because there's some glasses. For Mark Payne.
Mr. Payne, your medical records show that you've been ordered bed rest for the next 2 days.
Bed rest. Urgent job in the medical sector. The tunnels need some maintenance on the rails for the evac system. I can't do Sunday, I'm afraid. I've been asked to keep the day clear for some work. Like spelunking. I don't know. He's actually got stuff in his drawers though. None of the other drawers had anything in them, did they? Aha, that'll do nicely. Some extra substances. And nothing in the bathroom. I don't even know what the point of being able to go in there was. Well, I mean, I do. Suppose it doesn't hurt. Another patient room. And then a room we can't get into. But where we're going now, we don't need access to that room. We need to go through this door and into the tunnel. Down we go to try and clear whatever's blocking these tunnels. I'd prefer to be able to look away from this ladder. Oh. Tunnel C. Right, so we can't use the thing down here.
How would you feel if the fate of our escape depends on a screwdriver? Asking for...
I wouldn't feel great about it.
Anyway, how are you getting on?
Watch out for
Everything
moving
okay?
equipment. It's as good as it can be, I guess. Tunnel B.
That's a lovely... whatever that is.
What's this? I'll have that. Bit of track. Aha! See, we need to put track up on all these broken bits. But I don't... Can I actually go along there? I mean, obviously I can... I can walk down this way. The trouble is that...
I've got a list of the parts we need for your pod. First one is obvious, the lid section. Pretty darn crucial so you don't fall out. Second,
See, but we can do
is
that.
the evac control unit, the pod's onboard computer. I'm gonna go look for them now. You stay on tracks. Oh, Amber.
So you got to be careful because if you go in the water, then it's kind of troublesome. There's also the small problem that I can't actually, well, maybe I can reach that end from the other way. I hope. No, I don't think I can. No, I can't. How am I going to get another bit of track there if I can't? If the place is filled with water?
Yes! Screw the screwdrivers, long live the butter knife. I should keep
So
this
I can
in
go,
your
there's a
husband's
bolt.
bag. Or butter.
I'm so confused. Also, the pump, when it's moving, is going to bring this towards me or take it away. Okay, I'll leave that for a moment. And there's another tunnel here. This tunnel's clear. I don't know if we can just drain the water entirely. This tunnel is clear, at least at this point. Nothing we can pick up there. We've got a path we can use here. Oh, that might help me fix it. Probably will, actually. Yeah.
Partial track connection re-established. Parts of the required tracks are still disconnected. Please continue the repair.
Yeah. So we fixed two of the parts.
Connected up.
And now we need to find a
According to
curved
Two more to go.
unit, I guess. But yeah. Watch out for moving equipment. Okay, so now we need to get into that boat and we need to use the... I guess use that thing to... The dinghy to get us there? Come back! Come order, I will take you. No. I don't... I don't know if I'm supposed to... We can't go that way. Or can we? Oh, we can. Okay. Not that there's... Yeah, there's nothing here. Just evac tunnel A.
These static printers. They aren't on the regular
See
server.
where that's taking us.
I may be here a while.
See, we can't get out of there without
Look
that.
at those tracks.
We can't get out of here without getting on that raft. But I didn't... It doesn't come close... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm stupid. We can create a platform, can't we? And create a platform that will let him... The only thing we can create with is an evac track. Okay. I don't know... I feel like in order to do this... How's that raft gone? Is it coming or not? Here it comes. Just very slowly.
Bad news. The static printers are a dead end for now. They can't connect.
Can't connect to blueprint
storage center.
storage. That's a
Let's hope
shame.
this just needs a good old turn it off and on again.
Okay. No! Oops, made a mistake. Right, return that, please. Bring it back. I'm so stupid. Sorry. Not really, but... Why is this... Climb the damn ladder! Right, see, I can't reach the switch, but... We can do that. Oh, thank goodness. Right. We've got some more stretches of...
Yes, partial success. I recovered the internal data cache from the printer. Should have thought about it sooner. It's my design. I'll have something on the blueprints in a few minutes. Let me know if you need help with anything.
We're going to need some more of that. Luckily there's some more of it there if I can... If this will let me actually get there. It does, good. There's a guide and a blueprint for curved track, which is what we needed.
Dr. Paletti, the latest Narek study reports are ready for your review.
I need to see if there's any more of that.
Re-established. Parts of the required tracks are still disconnected. Please continue the repair.
I don't have enough units to do
Two
anything,
parts of the
do I?
track connected up. Just one more and we can get the heck out of here.
But I do need to connect all the parts of the track. There's only one curved piece, isn't it? Trouble is, I need some stuff that will allow me to actually make a piece. And there isn't anything. There's nothing else that I've left behind that I can use to create a piece of track. Obviously, we want it to be connected like that, but I have no substance. Yeah, I know. No way to pick any up either. There's nowhere around here that has any. I picked up the only piece that was up there. We connected that track because we had to. But we can't actually go anywhere because I don't have any.
Okay, the tracks. There are are 3 sections
substance stuff
that
that
is completely disconnected, so I guess the track's broken somehow. The third is incorrectly routed, like not going where it should. It's the middle one on the map I sent you before.
Hold on. I'm stupid. It's not going where it should. It's not going where it's supposed to. I would assume then I can take that piece of track and fit that one instead.
Evac tracks have been repaired. Please consider immediate evacuation.
I certainly will consider
I know
that.
how to find the blueprints for your pod, but I need your help.
Well, what do I need to
Research
do?
wing, Research Lab 2. Oh, and
Okay.
collect as much substance as you can. You'll need it.
Did I? Yeah. Collect as much substance as I can. There's none down here. Unfortunately. So we need to go back to maintenance into lab 2. That's what she said, wasn't it? So now your pod number, find an evac pod lid, control unit blueprint. So we're going to research lab 2, which isn't here. But we can get into the research wing here and research lab 2. But let's see if there's any substance around before we do. Pharmaceutical nanotechnology. Futures now.
Hey, I'm still waiting in Research Lab 2, by the way. When you have a moment. Soon.
There's nobody in here. And there's nothing in here. Testing lab, neural research. Research lab 2.
Yep, a control room. Anything interesting? Look around and
Nanobiomaterials.
Research Lab 2.
Okay, we are now recording. It's
What's this?
the 14th of September 2024. The time is 10:08 a.m. I am speaking with participants.
James Hargreaves for
Hargreaves as part of the NARAC study. I am Dr. Francis Dozon, neurological researcher at Bradwell Research and Development Amesbury. So, I just need to...
Yeah, he needs to agree to do it. It's all the same thing, really.
It's
Talking about various doses of
okay.
medications and things. Which is all very, very interesting, I'm sure. But ultimately of no use to me right now. What's going on? There's another elevator. I'm now Dr. Nick Paletti.
Warning. This is a highly restricted area.
Ooh,
Please leave immediately via
what's that?
exit.
You're finally here. Good.
Yeah,
See the
I
big
can't do
cylindrical
anything.
apparatus? I think it's some kind of data storage node device.
Looks like it.
I want to find out what's on there. It might help us with the blueprints we need for your pod. To access
Might
the
it?
data, we have to set the device to diagnostic mode.
How do I do that?
You'll need this.
We're in the water.
It's a blueprint for a
Diagnostic
You'll have to
module.
print copies around the node in specific slots. Hang on, I'll show you.
Will I?
There.
So,
You can see where to place the diagnostic modules.
A,
You'll also
C,
notice
E,
that some
and
of the
G.
cooling tanks are positioned incorrectly. But don't sweat, I'll help with that. There's a mechanical arm on the node which I can control remotely. So, install the diagnostic modules and let me know which cooling tanks you want me to move where.
So A is yellow. Why did I actually do anything on this screen? Oh, I see. Okay, so A, C, G, and E are diagnostic devices. So A, diagnostic device. C, that's wrong. Are you moving them or not?
What? No problem. Hey, Arm. Good news. It's break time for you. See you soon.
Yeah, whatever. So that's a cooling thing. Where are we putting it? We're putting it in B.
I give it a B.
Don't. But I can't do anything else. So that should be a cooling thing. C's a diagnostic module, D's a cooler. E
Going G.
Oh, that was a bit scary. Needs to go there.
Happy to hop to H.
But I don't have enough stuff to actually build the other things. Okay, so that's right. A, B, C, D, E. A, C, E, and G are all... So that needs to go away.
E for exit, where we are trying to go.
A, C, E, and G. And H, B, D, and F are coolers. So B, D, F, H. So that's cleared that for the other items that I need to put in. But there's absolutely no way for me to do it because I haven't got any more substance. So we're going to have to go and look for some. Because I don't have any. And we need like, what, 3 more pieces? That's great. Can I...
I really want to know why this storage node is here of all places.
What? I don't know. I guess we'll find out once I somehow manage to get all the stuff I need. I think they'd make it a bit easier. I mean, I don't know where I'm going to get any spare from. I don't think there is any spare stuff, is there? You can't. It'd be easier if you could take the books and break them down into substance, because you can't read them. All you can do is look at the covers. Seems like almost a pointless thing to have in there additionally. Now, let's see if we can find some substance to take in and fix these.
You stuck? The photo I sent earlier should help. Also, not gonna lie, controlling this mechanical arm is kind of fun.
Good for you. But it doesn't really help me right now. Until I can find enough things to actually get it working again. Which isn't looking likely at the moment. What was that? No substances in there. There's 2 in there, but I don't know how the heck how to get to them. 2, I think, is all I need. Was there anything on this computer? No. So why put it behind there where I can't get it? That's just annoying. Oh, wait. I feel like there's an item that's supposed to go there? Maybe? 2 bits, and that's kind of what I need. But absolutely no way to do it. There was nothing in any of these drawers when we looked. Still isn't. Did I miss something when I was walking around? There's something in the back of my mind that makes... Aha.
Once the diagnostic nodes and cooling tanks are positioned correctly, I should be able to access its data and find the blueprints.
I think this is what we have to do. Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to. That should let me take that. That. And, well... nothing I can do there. For now. Okay. I just guessed. I mean, I saw that sitting there and thought, well, that must be it. We didn't go right down the bottom here, did we? Just in case maybe there's some substance down there. Although I don't believe there is. But we need more. I think we need at least one more so that we can get that working again. But let's see. Wait a sec. Oh, we can go in there. We couldn't do that before. Maybe there's some in here if I'm lucky. That door's locked. That door's locked. The drawers are locked. Everything's locked.
Huh. There's one cooling tank too many. Maybe a thing to think about?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'm thinking about it already. Why is that drawer not opening? That means... oh, wait. I'm so stupid. Like, literally so stupid. There's one too many of them. Maybe you can do something with that. Yeah, obviously. I have to wait for this... what is it, an airlock? Or is it doing something? Doesn't appear to be doing anything. So that extra one that's sitting there... okay, I can't actually do anything with it yet. But... so here's the trouble, I can't... once I go too close, I can't do anything with it. Oh, wait a minute. But if I...
Sure.
get her to move that to G...
No problem. Hey, Arm. Good news. It's break time for you.
Can't actually take one of these, can I? Can I? No. I can't put that down. Well, I can. I just go over there to E.
Not sure what you're trying to frame here, but don't let that discourage you. Off to E!
Move that to E. For now. We can move these two to the back.
Sure. Sending Arm to A.
Or not. Really?
Sure. Sending Arm to A.
No. There's an extra cooling thing, and I don't know why, and it's not gonna annoy me. But I can't. Wait a minute. E is one of the ones we needed to do, wasn't it?
E for exit, where we are trying to go.
Yeah, just get it done. Don't try all these cutesy little phrases, just get it done. Right. Ah! I saw it for like one moment there and then it was gone. I really like the game, I just think it's a shame. Wait, why would it let me build one there? That's just nonsense. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get that?
No problem. I'll send it to D.
No. Would have been much easier if I could have moved all of these things. So A's one of them, B's one of them, C... Yeah. A, C, E and G are those, and B, D, F and H are those. B, D, F, H. Why is there an extra one? I don't know. We can't do anything with it. Apparently none of them are reclaimable. None of these can be reclaimed. Even if I wanted to. I'm at the stage where I really don't know what I'm supposed to do.
No problem. Hey, Arm. Good news. It's break time for you.
What would be great is if it would leave that there. Wow, I can walk right through that. And as soon as I step in the water, those things are useless. Oh, I'm very confused. Still diagnostic modules. Node will automatically close after 30 seconds once opened to prevent overheating. Will it? Good to know. How do I do this? If I try and move this, it's going to take that with it, and I don't want that there. Okay, I can go to that. I can't actually put it where it needs to go. Because I step in the water as soon as I try.
Sure. Sending Arm to parking position.
Well, what's the point? It's not going to work. I don't get it. Like, I should be able to get to that from there, but it won't let me. This is useless, because I can't do anything with it. It's diagnostic modules, and if I take them I'll get some substance back, but I need to make them again. So it's not going to help me either. You've stumped me, and it's probably something really obvious and really easy. Lots of stuff in there that I could probably see that would probably tell me what I needed to know. Room lock tested in progress. I just feel like I've just put something in the wrong place, but I haven't. I just need 2 of those things. Which I can't do because I can't actually get into the location. into the middle of it or anything like that. Can't do that. As soon as I do that, I get the thing turned off. I feel like I'm probably not that far from the end either.
And the robot arm goes to B with V.
Yeah, but it's not going to do anything, and that's the problem.
Next station, C.
Right, let me try something. I'm going to put that over there into
Next
E.
station, C.
That's totally not what I just said for you to do. Okay. Send him there.
On to E.
Don't squash me. So if we put that in, can we...
Next station, C.
Will it pick that up? It won't. But I wonder if it'll pick me up.
H it is. Hey, robot arm.
No.
This is your coming to H story.
It will not. Oh, do you know what? That platform that was between them, I probably needed to have that, didn't I?
No problem. Hey, arm. Good news. It's break time for you.
Wait, what? No! Go back there, you stupid arm.
Happy to hop to
Just gonna
H.
take them away for a second. Just thought that had a...
Sure.
Come to the middle.
Sending arm to parking position.
See, I'll show you, right? So now,
Going to A, as in almost out of this.
That's
place
not A,
and
that's
back to
G.
the real world where there is ice cream. G forces in action.
oh, there we go. Okay. Now, is this going to let
Hear
me
that,
stand
robot
here?
arm, go to F.
Oh, it is. Good.
Going G.
Now, I need you to send me to... Go to D first.
G. Acknowledged. Moving now.
Why? G wasn't even in the
I
picture.
don't get it.
Right, go to F.
No. Sorry. Did you hear that, robot arm? Go to F.
Yeah, go to F yourself.
E for exit, where we are trying to go.
See, but that doesn't work because I need it to... No. No, I can't get that back. Oh, I can. Good. Right, take that one from E away because it's in the wrong place.
Okay, I'll take the arm to E.
In fact,
Off to E.
go on there anyway and just see what happens. Absolutely nothing is what happens. We've managed to get 2 of those platforms. 2 of those diagnostic things. Sorry, 3 of those diagnostic things. But we need one to be there.
E for exit, where we are trying to go.
Take that off. Put it there.
Okay, we'll park the arm. Unsure how this is gonna help.
Yeah, if you're not going to help me, be quiet. There's nothing I can do. I can't see how we're supposed to do it. Why is there an extra one of these? Are they all the same? I don't want to take one away. So they appear to all be the same. I don't know.
Makes you wonder if what we're doing is dangerous. Locked until we're done, basically.
There's nothing I can do. Because I feel like I'm stuck here. Can't put that back there because it's not helpful. And I can't... I can't believe there's not enough. I'll have to go back and look for more substance. Must be at least one more, maybe two. Somewhere. But I don't know where. There's nothing else in the research lab area. Other than people's ID badges. Can't take books to use as building blocks. There's nothing here we can pick up. There's no point going there because we did everything we could down there, I think. Let's go down again. Just in case there's something I missed. I'm pretty sure there's not, but we'll see. We obviously can't take any of those bits of track that we rebuilt. But anything lying around that we can take? I don't think there was. But we'll check. Because I've looked basically everywhere. So, you know, it's worth looking at least, I suppose. Even though I don't hold out much hope that I'm going to find what I'm looking for down here. Nothing there. Or there. Or there. Or in any of these boxes. No. Oh wait. How did I miss that? That's crazy. Don't know how I missed it. But hopefully that's all I need to get there now. Hopefully. I say that, but I still don't know how I'm gonna get it in place. I guess we'll find out. Ideally what I want to do is... Yeah, ideally what I want to do is... climb the full do the back ones first and then do the front ones again like I did before. Maybe. I'm gonna try. We've got one more unit. I'm kind of holding out hope that that's all I need. Right, I'm going to just take that for a minute. I'm going to send that to there.
Sure, let's see.
Get it out of the way. Put that on the platform. Yeah. In fact, I wonder if I can just put it down on it there. I can.
Nice, is what I would say if I understood what you're trying to tell me. Sorry.
Right, so I can now
Delivering
go
to
there. You deliver me to E.
where we are trying to go.
Right. And now take that away. Yeah, that's actually a lot easier than I thought.
See you soon.
Then as soon as that's out, we can clip that in and that'll fix it. It's done.
Diagnostic modules operational.
Yes, awesome. Accessing the core.
What is that?
Wait, what?
What is this?
Equus, that makes...
Warning. Cooling tanks depleted.
Thanks for this.
Seconds until core overheats and destabilizes.
You've killed me.
No. Oh, come on. Come on.
Warning. Core stability at 70%.
Please not now.
Can't get out.
Yes, got a location for the evac pod lid blueprint. Just need one for the control unit.
Warning. Core stability
Really?
at 50%.
No, don't do this to... Found it. Evac control unit blueprint is on Melissa Bradwell's computer. Oh, for Pete's sake, how are we supposed to get in there?
Don't know, how are we? Can we just do it without a lid maybe? Can you sort this out before we die?
Wait, no, I just need to... Wow, this data core is extremely powerful. It's...
Can we shut it down?
Core stability at 5%.
Okay, I've got what we need.
Warning. Core stability at 2%.
Turn it off then.
The core! Reclaim the core, now! Phew. Nice work.
Was that it?
Just in time. Anyway, you need
Okay.
to get to the tower and find the evac control unit on Melissa Bradwell's computer. Oh, one sec. During my data search, I came across this image. It kind of looks important. Good luck
Show me.
breaking into Melissa's office. I'll go and fetch the evac
2007.
pod lid from the biohazard section. Oh man,
Good.
universe. Amber here, looking for a break to catch.
Not a chance. So first things first, we've got somebody's glasses that'll get us into new areas. Dr. Kevin Malcolmson.
Welcome back, Dr. Malcolmson. You have one urgent message from John Bradwell. Playing now.
Kevin, it's me. I took a look at the documents you sent me. Melissa is refusing to see sense. Look, I've
We
given
can get out of here
you
now.
access to the house. Now come as soon as you can. I won't have long before they ferry me up to the surface for the museum party tonight.
So what, does he live underground?
That was John Bradwell. Oh, using to see sense. What did he mean? Anyway, you
Oh,
have
who knows?
access to Bradwell's private wing now. Maybe you can get into the tower from there.
Yeah, we looked at that already. Yeah, we can get access to the private wing, which was through the hospital area. I think what we'll do is we'll get into there and then that'll be us for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed watching the Bradwell Conspiracy. As much as I've enjoyed playing through it, well up till that last part, but we got through it in the end.
Woohoo! I'm actually the bearer of good news this time. I
Doubt
recovered
it.
the evac pod lid blueprint from the biohazard section. Sending now. I'll head back to the evac station and run a full system check. I am so
Good plan.
with surprises for today.
Well, there's going to be more, aren't there? There's got to be more surprises. I mean, it can't be as simple as all that. Can it? We'll have a cat. Thanks, cat. Regenerative medicine. That's what he'd need. David, make sure Dad's ready for dinner tonight by 5 PM. Security will be around soon after. Remember, I have reason to believe we'll need to make a swift exit tonight. Yeah, they were right. So what exactly did they know? And why didn't they tell anyone else? So this is Bradwell's house, and I'm guessing that's his. There's some music on. Don't actually hear it. It's an invitation to the party. We've got a dog blueprint there. Old newspaper. 10 years on from the 2007 bombing in Brussels, still no leads. The individuals responsible. I think the Bradwells did this.
It's just that control unit blueprint for you, then we can get going.
I think the Bradwells had something to do with this. With like the terrorist attacks and things. It said something about a key code. Where do we put the key code in? Not anything under the table. Where is that? Looks like it's on the edge of a window. Somewhere. There's no record on that record player either. Just turning it on for no reason. Looks like it was on a pillar of some kind. But not any of these ones.
So, any luck finding a way into that tower yet?
Not so far, no.
I don't understand that picture. Sorry. Whoa, the inner sanctum. And so tidy.
It is on. Oh wait. No, not that table. Just suddenly thought maybe it was, but no. No such luck. No books that look out of place. Nothing there. Turn that off. Could it be outside? Doesn't look like it. Just check something. No, there was no other way to go anywhere when we were there, was there? Like, there was no other way towards that tower.
You know, these pods are pretty dang comfy. Yeah, I'm definitely a pod person.
What? Evacuation control room. Just look and see if there is a way up to that tower. I'm a little concerned by her calling herself a pod person, if I'm honest. Anyway, there's nothing in any of these places. The only place we could possibly get anything is in here. Natalie Clay, Evac, Phoenix Anderson. There's the tower. So obviously the way into the tower is through here somewhere, but where? There's somewhere there. There is a control panel that lets us get into the tower somewhere. But oh wait. Next to a round corner in the window. These windows are all square though. Yeah. And it looks like there's supposed to be a brown rug somewhere there. Which there isn't. No doors we can open, no... No, nothing. Really. That looks curved, but maybe it's not. It's out to a brown floor. The floors aren't brown here. I suppose it's brown on that rug. But then there's no like window type space there. The woman showing the boys how it's done. Nothing. Now why? Now that's interesting. We got a dog and a cat blueprint, didn't we? There's a dog and cat. On either side of a platform. Well, I might be wrong. Cat on the left, dog on the right. Let's try that. Come on, there. I did something. It opened the bookcase. Okay. And presumably now that'll take me up to where this keypad was.
Guide communications are disabled in this area of the facility. Goodbye.
No more communications for me. And 2007. I was going to finish, but I can't put it down now. Oh, stairs. I thought it was an elevator. A lift. And this is to their personal office. Just check and see if there's anything we can take before we go any further up. I can't imagine we're far from the end. John Bradwell's office. We look at his computer. Do not have sufficient permissions. But we do now.
Good evening, Mr. Bradwell. According to the schedule, you should be at your London residence as requested by Melissa Bradwell.
Physiotherapy. Nothing there. A substance brick, which we want. We're now John Bradwell for the benefit of the systems. Server node notes. Node must be fully assembled and operational before the processing core is printed. Water initiative. Project A notes for Bradwellian processing core. Don't really know what that is. Anyway, we can get into her office this way. Hopefully we'll find this blueprint.
Melissa, please.
You're
making a huge mistake.
I've listened to all the voice memos. I think we're near the end. That's good. So her dad's to go there. There's the blueprint. Is that it? Oh, there's no communications, are there? Have I done it? I think we just go back now. I think we've got everything we need. And we can leave. Let's find out. Complete find the evac control unit. Installed the evac control unit. So we can just go then. I hope.
Thank God. Oh, I've been watching my guide for you to come back online. How did it go? Did
Yeah.
you find the evac blueprint?
Evac control unit blueprint was successfully installed.
Wow, guide. How nice of you to finally show up to the Let's Be Helpful party.
Yay! Did I have the pod lid? I seemed to fix it with the pod lid, but I didn't. I don't remember the pod lid actually being available to me. So there's the control module. Oh yeah.
Pod 034 has been assembled for departure. Please use the pod to commence.
And into the pod we go.
We made
I think that might be the end of the game.
Welcome aboard the
Unless something
Bradwell
else happens.
system. Please relax and enjoy your journey.
Where does it take us?
SMP detected. All blueprints and substance units have been removed.
Great, don't care.
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for everything. Today was a disaster.
It sure
I never would
was.
have been able to get through it without you. Hey, hello you. I can see your face. So glad you have one.
Yeah, me too.
Only minutes away from freedom. Finally.
Are we?
Don't relax too much, Amber.
Melissa?
I was wondering when you'd find
Melissa's
yourself.
still here. Did she do this to get her, to draw her out? Wait, I thought the game would be over. Now I'm not too sure it is.
Look at the mess you
I have control, but I can't do anything.
lost for words, or are you mute like your friend? Do they know what you did? Hacking
What did
into
you
my
do?
account, stealing files about my project, thinking you could hide your research on how to generate Bradwellian.
You knew?
Are we in
Someone
danger
was
here?
hacking our systems. So we planted a little disinformation and a trail of breadcrumbs to lead back to your secrets.
Right. Of course
Ah.
you did. Look, Melissa, I don't get everything.
Corporate
about what you're saying,
espionage,
but I
eh?
know you're setting up some kind of massive system to what? Do surveillance on vast numbers of people? That's unconscionable.
Is it? I'm comfortable.
Oh, they're making
denying
Facebook,
some of
okay.
it. How about you? Did you tell your new friend you were responsible for the explosion?
No, I mean, I
Thought as much. You've done enough. Security will be with you shortly.
I was just trying to get out.
Melissa! Damn. She's right. I did it. So many people in danger, and I nearly killed you. I
I
didn't
did.
mean to, though.
See
It
ya.
was an
You've gone the
accident.
other
I was
way.
trying to expose what she's
Don't know where
up
she's
to.
gone, but I'm going this way, apparently.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to tell you, but I...
Approaching scheduled maintenance stop. Please stay
Maintenance stop.
until help has arrived.
I know you've got no reason to trust me, but I promise I am not the bad guy here. At least, I didn't mean to be. And I'm telling you, it's not safe here for
Well, you are.
either
You
of us.
blew people up. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but...
Safety. Please do not attempt to leave the tunnel section until help has arrived.
Damn, Melissa, and this whole damn place.
They closed me in.
Are you okay? I want to help, but don't get what you mean. I guess you want to know the whole truth. I owe you that much, at least.
Sure, why
The
not?
project Melissa was talking about is this thing called Equus, an intelligent surveillance system. Equus is supposed to be a beast, able to analyze and cross-reference data streams in milliseconds.
Is it great?
If it was sold to the highest bidders, we would end of privacy for, I don't know, millions of people.
Connection to guide network lost. All communications interrupted.
Can't do anything though. There was someone in that for a minute. So what's the deal with this place? Can't go anywhere. That gate's shut, so we can't go that way. It's like we've just been stranded in the middle of a tunnel, which is basically exactly what's happened. Can't go that way, can't go that way. Is this open? No. Should I have just stayed in the pod? Like, just not done anything? I don't think I can get in the pod, can I? Maybe I can. Maybe I need to just fix the pod and get in. Doesn't look like it though. Nothing I can recover that would get me across or anything. Doesn't look like it, does it? Well, I think we're going to make that the end for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed watching the Bradwell Conspiracy as much as I've enjoyed playing it. Keep an eye on my Twitter page, twitter.com/supernautus, to find out when I'm going live next. I'll have this uploaded onto YouTube just as soon as it's available to download from Mixer. And if you want to watch on YouTube, head over to Supernautus streams on YouTube there. If you like the video you're watching, please feel free to click that like button, add a sub too if you're enjoying, and you know, maybe hit that notification bell so you'll know when my videos are uploaded again. Excuse me. Also, if you're watching on Mixer, feel free to drop a follow, and thank you very much for tuning in. For now though, good night guys.